It seems that Kenyans are tired of UD administration, and instead of even waiting for 2nd of August 2027 to hold new election, they have changed their mind and rushed to court to fight that election to be held 2026, 2nd of August. Admits to Raila Odinga's movement to court to stop this mentality. Zion Kenya TV giving you this shocking update.
Consequently, 3 Kenyans, lawyers Dr. Owiso and Ashioya Biko and activist Khelef Khalifa, approached the Supreme Court in April 2025 seeking a determination on the precise date of the next presidential election. They say that conducting the next election on any date other than the 2nd Tuesday of August 2026, which is the 5th year following August 9th, 2022, would amount to an unconstitutional extension of President William Ruto's term. And now, ODM leader Raila Odinga wants the matter dismissed, maintaining that the rightful date for the next general election is August 2027, not August 2026. In documents filed in court through his lawyer Paul Mwangi, Odinga, who is listed as an interested party in the matter, says the petition is an abuse of the country's court process and that the apex court does not have authority to address the question. Raila says that the issues raised in this petition are res judicata, as the question of the date of the general election in general and the computation thereof has already been heard and determined on merits by various courts. Odinga has cited previous instances when such a matter came up during previous attempts by 6 individuals, among them Busia Senator Okiya Omtata and former nominated Senator Paul Njoroge, as the moment in which the matter was resolved. He has further opposed the continuation of the matter at the Supreme Court, citing lack of jurisdiction, saying that the general election does not only relate to the president but also apply to all the other elective posts, including member of parliament, senator, woman representative, governor, and member of the county assembly. And thus, the move by the petitioners to move to the Supreme Court for interpretation is premature. According to the ODM leader, who has been a constant participant in all the presidential elections since the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution, the Court of Appeal conclusively dealt with the matter when it found that a definite and predictable election date, which is the 2nd Tuesday in August of every 5th year, was intended to champion Article 38 of the Constitution, which provides for political rights of the citizens. Meanwhile, the Attorney General has been granted 3 days to file her objection to the petition and furnish the parties with the same. The matter has also drawn businessman and politician Jimmy Wanjigi, listed as an interested party. Wanjigi supports the petition and wants the court to address it, saying that the current state of ambiguity arising from divergent interpretations of Article 136 sub-Article 2A of the Constitution creates a constitutional vacuum that only an authoritative and final interpretation from the apex court can fill, and that without such a clarity, the entire electoral cycle, from voter registration to candidate nominations and campaign planning, remains in limbo, affecting millions of Kenyans. This matter, now active before the apex court, is one of the key headaches that the new IEBC commissioners will have to urgently deal with if and when they get in office. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.
Now, you've watched and listened to the video clip, ladies and gentlemen. That is what is happening so far. As we are only counting 1 year, we approach new election. I want us to dig deep into this. If it is going to be possible, that new election to be held 2026, or is it not going to be possible? Before I carry on, if you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor. Take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video, share to your friends, family and relatives. And to those of you who had subscribed to this channel, I want to say thank you for such great job. May God bless you and thank you so much. Now, here comes another story. Wonders shall never end. The facts remain that Raila is on a mission to rescue William Ruto. And Raila had rescued William Ruto. When the Gen Z stormed the street, Raila Odinga's getting inside the government was a very big rescue to William Ruto. William Ruto could have not been in the office as we speak, because people of this nation were well prepared. And if he's not keen, they have even started another battle. That election to be held 2026 next year. Not even 2027. Next year. So how many months remaining? So they expect them to go back, waanze kucampaign. Washaform IBC. Sasa wanangoja campaigning. Niliona wa Munyoro amejipanga 3rd or May. 3rd or 5th June ako Kasarani Stadium launching his new own political party, DCP. Now, why is it demanded that election to be held 2026? Number one, Kenyans seems to be tired of this regime, and they are mounting pressure to make it happen 2026, not 2027. Now, is it going to be possible for Ruto to agree how many months Ruto have completed in the office? And according to our article, election is being held for after 5 years after president or any other politician have completed his 1 term in the office. Then election is held. Now 5 years. Ruto took power August 2022. The same year, he was sworn in as the head of state. Then Uhuru Kenyatta surrendered the power to him. That's what. Then from August up to 2022, 23, 24. Then we are in 25. Then it means that when we will hit 2026 August, he will complete his 5 years in the office. Then therefore, it is possible for an election to be held 2026. Simple as that. Simple as that. It is possible. Simple as that. Hata sijakaa chini ni calculate, ni kitu imeingiana tu peke yake. Ikifika next year, Ruto atamaliza term yake August, which means 2027 is supposed to leave the office if possible. Sasa hapo hakuna uongo hapo. Ni ukweli. So, tukimwachia hiyo 27 atakula 1 year extra. Hii ukora iko Kenya hii, lazima watu wajanjaruke. Mwelewa? So that is why Kenyans rush to court to make this constitutional change, that election to be held 2026 next year. Ishafika already. See 2027, sasa next year. Mambo inachemuka. So Raila Odinga amekimbilia huko kusema pana, nyinyi mnataka sasa kuleta uchaguzi kivyao. Lazima sasa tuangalie kusaidia William Ruto. That is what Raila Odinga have gone so far to rescue William Ruto in court. Kwa sababu wamejua hapa kimeumana. Wakenya washajanjaruka na washajua nini inafanyika. Sasa hii hakuna comeback. Hii imefika kabisa. Anyway, let's wait and see if court is going to listen to this or dismiss it. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Bye bye.